guys, welcome back to our reaction to Breaking Bad. Today we're watching episode 8 of season 3. I See You.
Last episode was creepy. Just super wild.
It was insane.
Yeah.
We were screaming. It was wild.
We had a grand old time, and we feel super sorry for Hank and Gail as well. They were they had the short end of the stick.
MVP Gail.
This last episode. And Jesse as well had a great moment coming back at Walter for all of his insults. And
it was vindicating.
Yeah, it was a little vindicating, at least emotionally, for the show. Every time Walt gets in his face and starts screaming at him and like verbally berating him, it has been repaid. It feels good. So
we'll see what their new partnership looks like
yeah.
and how Hank recovers from this trauma.
Yeah, I'm glad he made it out, because I think for a second there, it seemed like he wasn't going to.
Yeah.
I guess we're theorizing the twins are done for.
Hope
but
so.
But I'm wondering if now Tio is going to get more.
Oh no.
More from the cartel involved, right?
Someone needs to just take Tio out. You know, I might not have said that earlier because he hadn't really done anything. But now that I saw what kind of person he was, just nah, man.
He's a bad guy.
It's a no from me.
Yeah, it's a no from me.
It's a no from me, dog.
Like, Caleb. What is that from?
He tries to drown children for teaching lessons.
Are you referring to like America's Got Talent? It's a no. It's a no.
Randy from American Idol back
Randy.
in the day. That was always the meme.
Gotcha.
It's a no from me, dog.
Okay, gotcha. That's
anyway,
hilarious.
Hope you are going to enjoy this episode. If you do, then please hit the like button and subscribe. And if you can't wait, the next 4 episodes are up on Patreon right now, along with full-length uncut episodes. Leave a comment letting us know what you think of this episode. Without further ado,
let us watch this episode of Breaking Bad.
Is he getting out yet? Sucks, man. It's weird how they roll you out and then it's like...
Start walking.
Even if you can walk. It's kind of funny. Like, okay, dropping you off. Go be free.
Sir, if you'd like to smoke, you need to be another 20 feet from the door.
Roll me further, bitch.
It's his favorite word.
Oh my
Hank rolling
gosh.
up right now.
BP 70 over power.
Oh my goodness.
140. One's rigid.
Patient appears
Oh
pale
my
and diaphoretic.
goodness.
How many entry wounds?
We found 4. Shoulder and hip, through and through. Right lung and lower left
Oh
quadrant.
my goodness.
No exit wound.
Notify the OR. We are on the way.
He's just
OR
falling.
cleared. Let's put him in there.
He said he was gonna haunt him. He is like freaked out.
Yeah.
Who is he waiting for? Is Walt coming?
Or Skinny Pete, or
Oh no. Or Badger.
Badger.
Skinny Pete.
You okay? Actually, I'm great.
Oh my gosh.
I don't understand.
Oh,
I thought things were
buddy,
going pretty
no.
I-
Oh,
I
he's
thought
so
we were kind of
sad.
simpatico, you know? We were becoming a real team.
Poor Gail.
Oh, Gail.
Not so much. No, it's bigger than that, Gail.
This is cringe.
It's much more than that.
I'm cringing.
I don't think either of us would necessarily benefit from a prolonged. So
Wow.
yeah.
I set up the entire lab. You said you liked the configuration.
Look, you're a fine chemist, really. We just have different rhythms, Gail. You see, it's as if I'm classical, but you are more jazz. Yes, and God knows there is nothing wrong with jazz. It's simply that I require
Classical.
shit.
Oh no.
I'm cringing.
This is the classical. This is the classical.
Partner?
Oh no, the timing is bad. No.
I can't believe
Is
this.
this my replacement?
It's all like shiny up in here.
Why can't they all 3 work together? Is 3 too many?
I'm sorry, I must be missing something.
Oh!
This
No!
makes no sense. I guess this is
Oh, dear Mother of God.
This is for the best.
200 pounds a week. Got it?
Hopefully Gail's not a loose end now. Right now he's angry.
He doesn't seem to be dangerous, but
Yeah. No, I mean as far as like his knowledge, it's a danger to him, his knowledge, and he's, you know. Anyway,
this idiot.
this is hilarious.
Jesse looks so dumb right now.
I know.
There's a lot to show you. Some new techniques to learn.
What, now?
Yes, now. I need to get you up to speed.
Right on. Just saying, there's a cell service down here.
It's non-existent. We're shielded. There's a hard line for emergencies. Come on.
So, you haven't talked to anybody today other than, you know, Captain Nerd there.
Why?
Your brother-in-law.
Oh my
What
goodness.
about him?
He's like almost
On
dead.
arrival, he was unresponsive. We did get a palpated blood pressure of 80.
The 2 units of normal saline. We got a bag valve mass.
Bilateral
It's got breast sounds bilaterally. His femur feels like a wet bag of gravel. The other one's not much better. Let's get those boots off. See if you get a pulse. You get a blood pressure cuff or an ABI. Where's that blood?
Oh, this guy.
Oh! No!
No, he's alive.
No!
He's
Oh.
alive.
Can I help you?
Can you imagine, like, how it must be?
Huh?
Oh, it's Gomi.
Yeah.
Okay, but can you imagine how it would be to have to, like,
Yeah.
to work at a hospital and you have to save, like, the most horrible kinds of people?
Yeah. Well, Hippocratic oath, right?
I know, but I'm just
Hippocratic?
saying. Well, that's the.
Yeah, Hippocratic.
I think that's the do no harm one.
Yeah.
They shot him 4 times.
Oh my gosh.
Christ.
I'm fine. I just need some fresh air.
He's has like the worst childhood.
Well, he's not. I mean, what? He's like
Not the
17.
worst
so
I
ever.
got it.
he's not really
I'm
a
fine.
child anymore, but.
No, high school upbringing. I think he's a sophomore.
Wow.
Or
Oh, is he?
a junior. Yeah.
This is ASAC Mercury.
I mean, she got a couple years to go.
Yeah, he's having a bad time.
Thank you. I mean, can you tell us anything? Any details?
Right now, all we know is 2 men ambushed Hank. They didn't have any ID on them, probably Mexican nationals. Their tattoos indicated an affiliation with the drug cartel.
Why did they attack Hank?
We're not sure yet. It could be in relation to an investigation that Hank was working, or it could be a message to the DEA in general. He killed one outright. The other one's upstairs in critical condition.
Your brother-in-law's one tough son of a bitch. Take them both out. Considering you didn't even have his gun.
He's awesome.
He didn't have his gun. Why didn't Hank have his gun?
I had to suspend Hank pending the investigation. That means I had to take away his weapon. It's standard procedure. No one could have anticipated this.
If you would have all listened to him right from the start and let him arrest that little degenerate, he wouldn't have had to take things into his own hands, and he would have had a gun and could have defended himself. He didn't have a gun.
Honey, this isn't helping you.
What kind of partner are you?
Ugh. Well, she just wants to blame everyone.
You were supposed to back him up, and where were you?
Wow.
Where were you? Texas.
His job changed.
You're supposed to protect your agents instead of taking their guns, not supporting them, not backing them up.
Marie.
Honestly, what were they supposed to do? Am I missing something?
Sit down, okay?
No, she's just mad.
I'm not doing anything until these two get the hell out of here.
Sorry,
Go.
I suppose.
We're not welcome here. The DEA is not welcome here.
I suppose because they didn't support him in his Heisenberg hunt. Is that what she's saying? I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Is Pinkman Hank was looking for? Hank would have never even heard his name if you hadn't bought marijuana from him. Do you ever think about everything that you have put him through?
Marie, stop. You're upset, and you're looking for someone to blame, and it's understandable, but don't blame Walt. It's not his fault.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're done.
Is he donating blood?
Yeah.
Aww.
I mean, it
Oh,
seems.
they're
that
all
way.
donating blood for him?
Yeah.
That's so sweet. Doesn't he have a quota to fill?
Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do in light of that, because what excuse does he have to like get away? Wow. It's like when he went into the pool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hello! Hello!
What's he doing? He's just here by himself.
Yo! Jesse Pinkman in the house!
Coffee beans.
Oh, his invention.
Why are you calling?
I tried your cell and it went straight to voicemail. How else am I supposed to get a hold of you?
You aren't.
All I'm saying is we have a schedule, right?
My family comes before your schedule.
Dude, it's not
It's
my
Gus's schedule.
Yeah.
We have responsibilities here.
I'll get there when I get there. Well, for starters, you aren't the least bit familiar with any of the equipment.
There's gotta be some sort of manual, right? And I can read.
Jesse, touch nothing.
Yo, stop treating me like I'm your assistant. I'm not your bitch to order around. We're partners, remember? Hey, tell your douchebag brother-in-law to head towards the light.
So I'm thinking, maybe we should go get everybody some breakfast.
Yeah, that sounds good. Do you know who that was?
Jesse Pinkman.
She's like, yes, I do. I love it. That's so funny.
That was nice.
He was about to lay on the lies
She's
again.
like, yeah, I can sense it.
That's
Don't
so
bother.
funny.
Those are just water spots. That's fine. Those are not water spots. It's dirt covered in germs from someone else's mouth. God knows what. We're in a hospital. They need to be held to a higher standard. They have a responsibility. Well, I'm not actually sure if the cafeteria necessarily qualifies as being part of the hospital.
It's in the same building. It's all under the same roof. Do you think that sick people aren't eating with this bacteria-infested silverware? My God, how are you supposed to survive this death trap?
I had my lobectomy at this hospital. Remember that? Remember how scared we all were? I didn't want to act like it, but I was terrified. What I really remember about that day is driving. Anyway, there we are, driving up Central, and we hit every green light. I mean, every single light that we hit, green. And the whole time, all I could think about was, why? Why can't I just spend a few extra minutes in the car with my family? I never wanted to be stuck in traffic so bad in my life. At least I was with my family. I had that. I survived this place, and I'm not half the man your husband is.
Rare tender moment. Pollos! I'm scared that the cousin is alive.
¿Qué carajo se está pasando allá?
I was going to ask you the same question.
I didn't order this, and my men would never do this on their own. Someone gave the go-ahead.
Are you accusing me?
I'm just saying they wouldn't act on their own.
I am not in the habit of picking my own pocket. I assume that the next shipment will be delayed. Any thoughts on when it might arrive?
A week, a month. There's too much focus on the border. We lay low for the time being. Then we get the real story from my man who survived.
Your man is in custody.
Dios bendiga America. He's innocent until proven guilty, correct? I'll get him the best lawyer.
Well, keep me apprised.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's dead.
Is anyone else dying to brush their teeth, or is it just me? I could swing by your place.
Nice disguise. What's he gonna do? Try to just produce 200 pounds in like an hour?
He'll tell Jesse everything that needs to happen, I guess. I don't know. Wow.
People love him.
What? You just heard he came through?
Yeah, well, it's, guardedly good news.
Thank God. I'll take it. Hey, guys. This is Hank's brother-in-law, Walt. The guy who shot him. The one that's left. He's up there. Got the painkillers going on. Resting comfortably.
Your tax dollars at work.
You ought to see what Hank did to that bastard. Want to see?
What? You think he's gonna see Heisenberg?
Oh, God.
He's gonna see him.
Comfortable, you piece of shit.
He's gonna turn and look at him right now. Yep.
Oh, God.
Here we go! Oh!
His heart rate's gonna go up.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
He's like a 5-year-old. What the heck?
Why isn't there anything cooking?
Told you to wait. I don't know how many more ways I could say it.
Yeah, Dick, I was waiting, and that creepy quiet guy showed up.
Gus came by?
Not him, man. Apparently I'm not worthy of meeting him. It was the other one, the one that I'm qualified to speak to. All right, we have a quota. It's due tomorrow. Do you seriously not care, or what?
Do you remember when we were out in the desert with Tuco?
Oh, you mean when you put a machine gun to my head? Yeah, I think that does ring a tiny bell. Why?
No, he kept saying that someone was coming up from Mexico to get us. Do you remember? No.
Now Walt's gonna have to kill him.
Yeah.
What the hell has this even got to do with,
The cousins.
His cousins. Right, Jesse? It was his cousins.
Fill him in. Come on.
He always does this. He has to work things out himself.
He's gonna do some chemical thing.
Hmm.
And poison him or something, right?
I need to. I'll be right back. It's okay.
So I can expect delivery by tomorrow as scheduled.
Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to keep our schedule this week. Gail really screwed us up.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, not on purpose, of course, but he set us way back, and we've been playing catch up ever since.
This guy keeps getting thrown under the bus. It's wild.
Why doesn't he talk about his brother-in-law?
Yeah, he knows. He doesn't know that he knows.
This has my total attention. We'll cook through the weekend if necessary. We will have 400 pounds for you by next week.
How long does it take to make?
Anything new on these guys? Who they are, what they wanted?
Nah, nothing yet. But we'll get it. Nobody's getting to Hank. That was their one shot and they blew it. I'd love to walk in there and shoot that bastard right in the head.
Me too.
Food's here. Hey, you like pollos hermanos?
That's so good.
On occasion.
Water's a big booster for the DEA. You heard what happened? He's gonna feed every cop in the building.
Oh my gosh.
The dots are connecting.
Wow.
wonderful. Yeah, and apparently he's bringing it by personally.
Okay. Run away. Run away.
That's so generous of you.
Like, won't he get mad when he sees him not working?
He knows exactly what he's doing.
Mr. is offering a $10,000 reward on any information about the case.
He knows exactly what he was up to.
That's wonderful.
You know? Like, he wasn't dumb.
Thank you, Mr. Free.
Yeah.
You're very welcome. Again, I can't express how sorry I am. As it happens, I actually met Agent Schrader.
Mr. Fring was one of our sponsors.
I talked for a few minutes with your husband, Mr. White. Your name came up.
There's two conversations that are happening right now. It's so good.
Happened to be a collection jar out for you.
Oh my gosh.
It's so good.
We spoke briefly about your health concerns.
He's telling him, I know everything about you. I know everything about your family.
Thank you. Again, very
It's such an
much.
under the table threat, you know what I mean? He's letting him know, I know everything. You better
He's
get on
like
your meth.
shaking hands with his family.
Yep.
Mr. White, just wanted to thank you again.
It's my pleasure.
May I speak with you? Just a moment. You knew my brother-in-law was with the DEA.
I investigate everyone with whom I do business.
He is not a problem for us, for our business. Is this some sort of message?
It is.
I'm supporting my community. I hide in plain sight, same as you.
Please, if you may have some knowledge that you can share with me.
They're having this conversation in broad
fear for
daylight.
my family.
I am told the assassin that survived is gravely injured. It's doubtful he'll live.
Thank you. Thank you again.
You're quite welcome, Mr.
Did you hear that? He did it! He did it!
Yeah, he did it.
How did he do it?
Chest compressions. 1, 2, 3. Systole. Continuing chest compressions.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a leader.
Burn in hell, you piece of shit.
Wow. How did he do it?
Would they do an autopsy? I don't know.
How did he do it?
Oh. Rocky.
Oh my gosh.
I assume you heard the news.
Your man died. I heard. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate. And meanwhile, I have federales surrounding my house. You know what I think, Gustavo? I think you're behind all this.
Why would I do this? How would it serve me?
That's the part I'm trying to figure out. Go off on your own, maybe?
He uses a different accent.
Would you actually think that would work?
Juan, you sound like you're under a lot of stress.
I see things
He
clear
masks
enough.
his accent
He
when he talks
does.
to people.
Yeah, he does.
Appearances. Politics. Are you still there, Gustavo? I'll weather this, I always do. My brother's a police chief. I got connections. They'll get me through. And when I get proof, and the others find out what you've done, maybe we come pay you a visit. Maybe we come.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Vayan a ver. ¿Qué diablos está pasando?
Ha ha! Ha ha! I love it.
He just played the whole situation.
He is the most powerful man. He's so powerful.
Wow.
He's so powerful. He's got all of the strings.
Ugh, it's crazy.
We have a certain protocol here that we need to.
We're all family.
Whew.
Like, did they not have the actor?
I don't know. It's weird.
They didn't show him. You'd
Yeah.
think they would. He
Yeah.
appeared, it looked like he appeared at the start of the episode.
The way he just was crawling towards him with his bloody leg stumps. It was so creepy.
I love how they say so much by doing so little
Mm-hmm.
that you are able to recognize that Gus is so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't need to like explain anything. They just showed the actions, right?
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he was like, "Oh, I'll get out of this," and I was thinking like, okay, sure, but it wasn't. He assumed that it was like official police. So either it wasn't official police and he falsely assumed, or Gus has control of the police, right? In Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
So he's more powerful, right? He's got like,
It's really crazy.
can just say,
He's pulling all these strings.
you're dead and you're dead and you're dead. And like, he just decides.
40 chess.
And he did that underhand. It was an underhand threat to Walt, right? Letting him know, I know everything about you.
Mm-hmm.
There's no secrets between us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Jesse's so funny. He literally had nothing to do this episode.
He was just being dumb.
Yeah. I want to get a little bit of Gus's backstory. I want to know how he ended up doing what he does.
Yeah. It's very interesting. It's weird the relationships kind of shifted in this episode.
How so?
There were, I mean, there were just like these like personal moments and stuff when like the family's been so like distant.
Yeah.
But when there's a tragedy, it kind of makes you forget.
I don't have much to say. That was a great time. That was fun. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
And 5 more episodes. So we're ramping up.
Oh.
Those last 2 were really good.
Is he gonna make his quota?
I'm stopping my predictions. I'm just not going to try to predict unless I really feel it necessary. But I do think that we have broken loose of that pattern that we talked about, which was family episode, drug episode, family episode, drug episode. It's basically all the same story at this point. And that's mostly how it's been since season 3 started, when they intertwined Skyler's knowledge with the overall plot, right?
Yeah.
So rip Gale.
He just made the world's best coffee.
You should go start that coffee shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do something better with your life.
Yeah.
Make a really cool chemistry coffee shop. Everyone would love it. It's a cool idea.
I'm sure there's plenty of coffee shops that have that theme. Well, it's been fun.
Well, thanks for watching this episode with us. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Also, our Patreon has the next 4 episodes, also including full-length uncut reactions. So go check that out and join our Patreon. Leave a comment letting us know what you thought of this episode, and we'll see you next time.